sweet, I'm live. What's up, guys? I think that's just the 10th time I'm live streaming ever, so yeah, the somewhat mediocre his cousin. I just test live streaming, just testing the waters here a little bit. Shout out to Fit City. Told me about this app and how to do it and whatnot, and it's awesome. So, Mudkip nearby. That's pretty cool. I'm in a now, so I'm not really hunting right now. I will definitely be doing some videos for hunting, so that would be pretty cool in the future, obviously, you know. But yeah, I'm just testing it out, you know, just seeing what's anyone's. I don't even know if anyone's watching right now, so I'm sure you guys will see the video. But yeah, a few minutes, we'll see if anyone comes and watches me out, you know. Hey, Bodie, can you shut that door for me, please? Thank you. Oh, it's alright. Just a test live stream, you know, just a quick, maybe probably 10-15 minute live stream of me talking and blabbering about, you know, stuff. So, while I'm on a live stream, I want to give you guys my thoughts on the event so far. I hunted around downtown, so 2 to 3 hours today. Did a few raids here and there. I did quite a bit. That was fun. That was awesome. I got my grinded, you know. Me having a full for me to get out and raid as I used to. I used to raid on a very frequent low video input. That sucks. But the event's pretty good. My only complaints when the event started yesterday, Niantic stated that we will be getting egg incubators the 22nd through the 25th, I believe. We did not receive our first incubator for yesterday, and they kind of stated it, but they didn't really state it very well, in my opinion. They said it after 3 o'clock, our time, Central Time. We have to spin a stop, so we couldn't spin a stop until 3 o'clock yesterday to get our incubator, and that was going to happen with me. Not going to happen, especially with me having a full-time job. You know, I couldn't. But yeah, it's just I wish they would have explained that better. Just not done that at all. They should have just been like, okay, starting on the 22nd, spin a stop, first stop of the day, you're going to get a single-use egg incubator. I don't know why the EM thing was so necessary. I don't think it was necessary at all. And it a lot of people. And I don't know how to get this. So, okay. So, like I said, like, that's the only complaint I really have. Another minor complaint I have. I've barely seen any of the new water types. Whalmer, I haven't seen a single Whalmer yet. A single Whalmer raid yet. I've seen a Barboach, but me being somewhat naive, I didn't go after. Oh, it's just probably one of those common water type Pokemon that pop up pretty frequently, and I haven't seen one since I saw that one pop up on my nearby. And another one, what's another one that hasn't popped up? Carvana, however you pronounce it. I haven't seen one either. But, and Whalmer requires 400 kidney to evolve into Wailord. I was kind of like, I think 400 kidney is a little excessive. I think 400 kidney for Gyarados is a little excessive as well, because when Pokemon GO first came out, I played a lot here and there. I didn't have the greatest phone in the world to use, but like I just didn't like that 400 kidney thing. Now that I don't see Magikarp popping up nowhere near as much as they used to in the past. And I think due to that, they should cut down Gyarados' candy rate, and they should definitely cut down Wailord's candy rate as well. to at least 200 or 250 or something. Even with pin berries, that's a ton of Whalmer and Magikarp to catch for a Gyarados. But yeah, it's ridiculous. It's just. But anyway, that's just my thoughts on the event. The event's really good. A lot of new Gen 3 Pokemon are coming out. One moment here.
You need all the stuff that you're taking tomorrow.
Pause really quick. Sorry about that, guys. I'm back. Just taking care of some stuff. Bodhi, once again, can you close that door, please? Bodhi, can you close that door, please? Thank you. This, blah, blah, blah. Go, go, go. Go away, go away, go away, go away. See, like I said, this is why it's a test stream. I don't know what I'm doing. There we go. I think, it could have been better. I like the lure being active for longer than usual. I think 5 hours. I could be wrong. Correct me on that if I'm wrong. But times right now are just awesome. Lure times are awesome. I love the increased lure time. I have seen a lot of Torchic. I think even who I raid with Fitzy quite often, a little bit often. He's a good YouTuber. Check out his channel. Just look at Fitzy. Good Pokemon YouTube videos, which is awesome, especially for around a little town like 1,000 subs. It's pretty cool. I'm doing it for a side thing, you know. I'm just gonna do it for fun. I think he enjoys doing it a lot more than how much I ever would. Like, I don't know what his intentions are. I know his intentions are good. Like, I think he does want to become a pretty big YouTuber one day, which is awesome. There's nothing wrong with being a big YouTuber. But me, with having a full-time job and stuff, I don't have time. I just like doing this for fun, side thing to do on the side, you know, when I'm playing Pokemon GO. Make it a little bit more enjoyable for myself and for, you know, for my future people who are watching. So, let's see. Nothing on my nearby right now. Where I'm at right now, it is cloudy. I really wish some Makukita would pop up right now. Where I'm at right now is just really dead. It isn't popping up. And like I said, one day, maybe sometime next weekend, maybe sometime in the week, I'll do a live stream and go around catching and grinding for some candy and whatnot. So that'd be pretty cool. Do some streams as well, or not streams, raids. Do some Groudon raids. I have currently... Oh, shoot, my bad. I only have 5 Groudon right now. This is the one I caught earlier today. Come on, game. Come on, game. There we go. Yeah. Pretty good, for the most part. I don't think I have a great IV one yet, but I got 2 other boosted ones, and 3 are just there, you know. Celio, I am getting really close to a wall rain. Glalie got that today, which is awesome. Glalie's a really powerful ice type. I want to give you guys a little advice. Some people don't know this. Snorunt does get a second evolution in Generation 4, which is the Sinnoh region, and it is Frostlass. And I do want to note, before anyone does like anything, I definitely grind for those Snorunt candy, and definitely get a good IV or a high CP female Snorunt, it cannot evolve into Frostlass if it is male, and it will probably also require an evolution item of some sort because that's what they did with Generation 2. So, Dusclops. Now, I know this isn't winter event related, but Dusclops also gets an evolution in Generation 4, which is Dusk Noir. That doesn't require any special gender like that. It's probably going to take 100 candy to evolve. As you can see, I'm well prepared for that. Required evolution. But yeah, this Generation 3 is looking pretty good so far. Right there. I got 3 Swilot. Like, I'm sick of already, and that's sad. Meditite, I don't have a Medicham yet. I'm working on it. She was more a little more meta game changer. Really gonna shake anything up. Oh man, this is one of my favorite Generation 3 is we needed more fighting type Pokemon. I already have 2, close to a third. I believe this one is 87.6%. I can't remember the exact number, but it's definitely not. So it's awesome. Slack off. I'm slacking, not even close yet. These guys are kind of hard for me to find in my area. Corellia, I got her today. Awesome Pokemon. Once it's a Gardevoir, it's going to be very, very, very good. Another thing I want to point out, Corellia does get another evolution as well in Generation 4. It's got to be a male Corellia. And yes, I know it's because it has certain. But, just Pokemon stuff. But yeah, if you get a male Corellia with I would definitely recommend stocking up on that Ralts candy when you can as well. I know it's not part of the event, but sorry. Alright. Linoon's pretty cool. Not a meta game changer, but he's pretty cool. Shiftry, I like, but I'm also just level 30. Leafblade is really powerful. Close to a Swampert. My city, or not city, my town. And now it looks like Torchic's taking that role. And I am somewhat to Blaziken. And Trico spawn here and there, not everywhere. They'll pop up, maybe like once a day. They're nice to catch. It's kind of sad because Sceptile is my favorite out of the 3. So that's the least amount I have of. Say what's up, Bodie. I want to give. In Generation 4 as well. I can't remember for a fact, but I think it only is female that is required to evolve. And Roselia also gets a baby evolution in Generation 4. It gets Budu, which evolves into Roselia, then evolves into Rose Raid. I know it kind of because we do a lot of raids in Pokemon GO, and it's going to be called Rose Raid. So hopefully Rose Raid is good in raids. But yeah, I would definitely recommend trying to find a really high level female Roselia. I can't remember for a fact if it has to be, but just to be on the safe side, I would definitely do that. I skipped over him too. He's cool. Oh man, I love this Pokemon. He's so cool. I just love electric type Pokemon. Any more recommendations? I don't think in this game yet. We don't even know if we're gonna get Mega Evolutions, but I think we will, knowing Pokemon, if we don't get about it. So on that evolve Generation 4, there's a bit that oh no. I love my, oh my god. I struggled with this first one. Then when they released, let's do this way, it's like, okay, that makes it much more Golem, and he is super useful in some of the raids. I love my Farfetch too. He's useless, but he's still awesome. Still an awesome still an awesome exclusive to get into this game. Slowpoke. I need to get one more Slowking. I want to get one more. Excuse me, sorry. In Generation 4, which is Licky. Probably take up to 100 candy to evolve into. And I don't remember for a fact if it requires an evolutionary item in the original games or no. Rhydon gets an evolution Generation 4. And man, as high right now, that'd be scary. Superior, which is the evolved form of it. That's gonna be scary. That's gonna be super high CP. Probably gonna compete with Slacking for high CP. Possibly. I don't know for a fact, but possibly. It's a pre-evolution, which is Happiny. You'll get an evolution, which is Tangrowth. I can't remember if it requires an evolutionary item or not either at this time. It's been so long since I played Diamond and Pearl. So, kind of a mind boggle is that evolve are Electabuzz and Magmar. These two get evolutions in Generation 4, and they will most definitely probably require evolutionary items because they did in their regular games. I remember because my first Magmortar and Electivire, it was chaos. I got candy there. I only got 42 Magmar candy though, which is sad, which is disappointing. I know it's going to probably take 100 candy to evolve each of those. So, let's see what else evolves here. Evie does get 2 more evolutions, Leafeon and Glaceon. Those will be cool to add to the evolution bunch. Let's see, Porygon 2 gets a second evolution. Porygon Z, and that thing is gonna spell the word glass cannon. I'm pretty sure. I can't remember for a fact if its defense was greater, and I don't think it was. I can't recall it. It was super high. I used to play with it in competitive Pokemon on the probably around Generation 5 or 6 time. It was super good. It just wrecked everything. 6 knock. That's unnecessary. I need to clear some out. Choose everywhere. Togepi's. Come on, what else? I'm trying to think here. Widow gets a pre-evolution, Bonsley, which is a kind of iconic. If people have played Pokemon XD, they know what it is. Let's see here. Okay. Apom gets an evolution Generation 4. And this Apom right here happens to be 98% IVs, which is really cool. So I can't wait till they get an evolution. Hopefully it requires just 50 candy evolution before, and it's only a basic Pokemon right now in the games. So I'm really hoping this guy and that guy will hopefully be a beast of an Ambipom, which is the evolution. Gets an evolution Generation 4, which is Yanmega. And boy, that might be a game changer, because Yanmega is really fast. Hard. It was definitely really fast, and it might shake up the meta a little bit in the bug-type format, because if I recall correctly, we don't have too many good bug-type attackers besides Pinger or Scizor. So I'm hoping Yanmega gets added to that, you know. CP one here. I don't think its IVs are that great, but, you know, every single Pokemon ever. But it's whatever, you know. Mischievous gets a evolution Generation 4 called Mismagius. I skipped over Murkrow. Murkrow gets an evolution in Generation 4 as well. So I know a lot of people have been stocking up on Murkrow candy because of that. It evolves into Honchkrow. Honchkrow might be a meta game changer as well in the dark type area. We don't have too many good dark type attackers right now. In my opinion, there's not too many. There's a few that are pretty good. Tyranitar's pretty good. Houndoom's okay. Just not too many. Umbreon, well, this Umbreon's pretty good because it's 100% IVs. But yeah. Evolution Generation 4. Evolves into Gliscor. It's basically, it's the same type. It'll probably require an evolutionary item as well, because I remember evolving it with the whole item. So yeah, Smash or anything. No. Snoozle does. Snoozle gets an evolutionary evolution in Generation 4, which will be really cool. Evolves in a Weavile. I expect it to be pretty good for meta game changer because Weavile is really good in the meta. Oh, push the meta up a little bit. My favorites. Piloswine does get an evolution in Generation 4. And that's going to be bulky. It's probably going to be the same exact result as, what was I thinking of? As a Rhydon. It's going to be really bulky, just like Rhydon's evolution, which is right here. Okay. And like I stated earlier, Porygon 2 gets an evolution. Porygon Z hits like a tank. Probably be a glass cannon. I can't remember for sure if its defense is that great or not, so... Using Entei's before and holding on open trading. Anyway, I think I'm going to this live stream here just because, you know, I'm just running out of topics and this is just like a test. So, just giving you guys tips and whatnot. I want to collect like all the Pokemon I just showed you. I would recommend getting a bunch of candy for every Pokemon I showed you because they will be giving Generation 4 evolutions. And some of those are meta game changers for sure. And one of them I forgot to mention, Togetic as well. And Togekiss will probably be a meta game changer because it's a fairy type, and it'll be really, really good. So it'll probably be pretty bulky. It'll probably be not like Blissey, but it'll probably be more like it'll be like the opposite of Gardevoir. We just went downstairs. All right. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next live stream, and it'll be